would you like a plugged-in exclusive? Heard for the first time now?
That's what we dream of. You got something for me?
Yep.
Oh, wonderful.
Okay.
Drum roll.
We have had a living donor who has been undergoing the testing to see if we're a match for the last, just about the last year now. And we got back from a big swing through Alberta where I was entertaining in 2 or 3 places, and I got a Facebook message from him. The message said, I hope you're not busy November the 22nd, because that's the day you're supposed to get my kidney. So when we first set up these interviews, I didn't know about that.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
So what was the feeling when you're reading that?
Well, you know that there are living donors being tested, but naturally the recipient probably is the last one to get much information, because obviously we don't want a living donor to feel any obligation or any pressure. And if they feel at any time that they'd rather not proceed, they've got to be totally free to do that, So,
Right.
So I had been, hadn't heard too much about it, but he did tell me he was going down for 3 more days of testing at the end of April. And that's the last I heard until we got the news.
And he is a match.
That's
and I
right.
know someone said to me once, we were born with 2 kidneys so that we have one and we have one to share.
Isn't that interesting?
Yeah.
And if this all goes the way we hope it's going to go, I'll be able to say, wow, he's got 1 kidney, I've got 3.
Right, because they don't remove the other kidney in a transplant, they add the 3rd one.
Yeah.
Well, Hugh, we're going to keep in touch with you before then, and I hope that Plugged In gets an exclusive follow-up after the transplant, perhaps down the road when you're feeling well. We'd love to come on back here to the McLennan Ranch and visit you again and see how the transplant went. Thank you so much for hosting us here today.
Thank you for coming, Barb, and just keep up the great work. Plugged In is just doing a great job.
Thank you. So from Hugh, Stanley, and myself, thank you, and we'll see you next time on Plugged In.